What up, YouTube? Today will be an unboxing of the HP 11-1101 US. This is Google's and HP's collaboration of their new Chromebook. This is an 11.6 inch Chromebook, claims to have 6 hours of battery life, which I'll test and see how if it does that. This is the white and blue model. As of right now, Best Buy only carries that model. I did want to get the black, and if you're a follower of me, a subscriber of me, you know that I have a thing between white and black devices, and I decided last minute, basically, this could be an impulse buy, but I decided I wanted to go with the white version instead. Only thing that's going to suck about the white version is that it might get dirty over time. It's going to look disgusting, so I'm going to probably end up buying like a keyboard protector or something, or just clean it every time I use it so I can maintain its pearl white. But anyways, this is an unboxing. Got it for the same price as you normally would, $279 flat out. I got the 1-year protection plan because I figured Google's going to release a Chromebook every year or so. And yeah, it's basically for recreational use. Very simple use, just internet shit. And if I need to type a paper up or something like that. And as you can see, I have a new background here. It's a thing of China, Hong Kong, China. Thought that was pretty cool, so I thought I'd include that in my video. But anyways, let's get to the unboxing. Let's not make this any longer than it should be. Okay, so here we go. Got my AK-47 knife right here. This is made by Cold Steel. Haven't used this knife in a while. And I'm gonna take off these tabs here. And there'll be a packaging inside this packaging. This is not the official packaging by Google. That's just a shipping box, basically. And then the packaging is very beautiful. I've seen it before in YouTube videos, so I decided to make my own. Take off the styrofoam pieces here. And now I'm going to change the camera angle now, so I'll be right back, guys. Okay, so now you're presented with the actual packaging by HP and Google. It says HP Chromebook 11. Again, I got this for $279 straight up. And just want to undo this wrapper right here. And I'm not sure if you guys can see this, but I'm going to zoom in. You see it says Google in there. It's basically watermarked in there or pressed in there. The packaging feels like some type of plastic or some type of foam or some type of recycled materials. Very nice packaging. Presentation is like really good on here. Then you're presented with another sticker right here, which I'm not going to waste any time, and I'm going to use my AK-47 knife, and I'm just going to cut it. Okay, that lets me open. Alright, then you want to move it up like so. And first, you're presented with the Chromebook. It's very nice. White gloss finish. I'm going to put this to the side. And this weighs 2.3 pounds, so very light. Basically the same weight of the MacBook Air 11 inch. And then you're greeted with the Hi There card. Let's get started. It tells you to turn on your Chromebook, pick up your network, sign in for your Google account, or create one. Then tells you all the, most popular apps you can use on here, and telling you how to find the apps on the website right here. And I'm not sure what this code is, but I'm going to block it for you guys. Next off, you're presented with the charger. Now this is very unique. Basically, this is a micro USB charger, your standard charger for your Android, BlackBerry devices. So basically you don't have to bring like 10 different chargers with you. And this is a 3 amp, I believe, so it should charge your smartphone pretty fast. I'll put that through its paces as well. Then we get your starter guide. So if it focuses, HP Chromebook 11 made with Google. And so just a starter's guide. I'm not sure if you really need to use this, but it'll tell you a couple of things. And yeah, that's basically it. So let's get to the star of the show, which is the Chromebook itself. And I gotta unwrap it through this plastic sheath that they give you. I'm just going to slide it out. And very, very light, nice feel. I love this accents of the blue. It's a nice color blue. So as you can see, it's a very shiny finish. And you can see there's a symbol here, and this will this will light up blue, red, yellow, and green. There's basically nothing on this computer except 2 USB ports and a micro charger and headphone port. There's no HDMI out port, but there is an adapter you can buy. At least that's what I heard of. Otherwise, I'm pretty sure they're going to push that Chromecast, buy the Chromecast. I also saw videos and reviews from YouTube that video is very laggy. And when you multitask like crazy on this will lag every now and then. I'm not really sure if that's true. This is basically just an unboxing and first impressions of it. So far, it's a very nice device. I mean, I love it. There's nothing on this that I hate. I work at Best Buy, and I checked this out before I bought it. The only thing I wish they would have done on here is bump up the processor a tiny bit. Like maybe if it's HP, add an A8, or a 6 processor on here, and then add maybe 3 gigs of RAM, and then put a backlit keyboard on here. I know that would bump up the price a lot, but I would definitely pay it. Maybe, or have a version of a touchscreen. That would be pretty nice. Anyways, very nice computer. I'm gonna boot it on right now. There might not be any battery life, but we'll see. And you have to hold a button for like 3 seconds or so. So, 1, 2, 3, and hopefully it powers on. It might not have any juice, so let's hold a little bit more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, so no battery life. I'll be okay, guys. So I'm going to power this on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. About 4 seconds to hold down the power button. Boots within 15 seconds or so. First boot obviously will be slower than normal. So you agree with the very nice display. I'm very sure that it's pretty similar to the MacBook Air 11-inch. Just want to show you that real quick. So as you can see here, the dimensions of both the MacBook Air 11-inch and the Chromebook 11 is basically the same dimensions. The height of the screens are very similar. Basically the HP Chromebook is a little bit taller. As you can see, the MacBook Air will actually taper down a little bit and the HP won't. Very similar in weight as well. I'm very sure that they're exact same weight, if not very, very close. You will not be able to tell. Since I was going to sell this to someone, I forgot what password he told me to put it to, so I can't log in right now to do it. Too lazy to reformat it, but I was going to show you the screen differences on them, but trust me, they're very similar. I know you guys will be basically hating and saying no, MacBook Air has better screen because it's a Mac product and it costs more money, but really no, like these screens are very similar, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, let me go back to setting up the Chromebook. So I'm just going to really just set this up. I realized that getting an angle on here, showing the screen and the whole entire computer is very hard, so I'm really just going to do a setup and come right back. You know what? I'll just zoom in on the screen. That's what I'll do for you guys. So first thing it says is welcome. You choose the language you want, keyboard, and then you want to do a network. Mine's called Spicy Noodle, and basically you just want to type in your web key. So give me a second, guys, because I don't have it memorized. Then it's going to find your network. Alright, now it's connected and you want to continue. Then you have to basically agree to these terms and conditions. It also says help make Chrome OS better by automatically sending usage statistics and crash reports to Google. I'm going to accept that, mainly because I want the system to get better. Now it's going to do a system update because it's available. It's going to automatically start downloading. So what you're seeing here, guys, is basically the entire screen. If I was capturing the screen, this is what it looked like, but I'm actually just zooming in on it, as you can see here. I put the dimness to the lowest I can so you can actually see it. I'm just going to cut through and come back when the updates are done. Alright, so it came up with a message with your system is deploying critical update, and it's going to basically restart. So a good thing about Chrome OS is that basically they update the OS every like 2 to 4 weeks, I believe. So very, very fast. You're basically never, never out of date. So very cool. Now I'm going to sign in with my Gmail. Also, when you buy a Chromebook, basically you get 100 gigabytes of storage for 2 years, which is pretty cool. So we're signing in right now. Then you can choose your account sign-in screen. I'm going to use my Google one I already have, which is pretty cool. It's already there. Hit OK. And then right after that, you are greeted with a window. I believe this is just showing you how to get started. And depending on your Wi-Fi connections, how fast you have, the updates could take literally up to 8 to 20 minutes. It took about 8 minutes for me. It's welcome to explore your Chrome family. It's going to show you all other things. So I'll just exit that out. So here you go. This is your desktop. Very nice. You can do documents offline. It's just that apparently if you start a document and basically you shut the laptop and then you try to open it back up again, it won't resume the document. So if you're going to do a document offline, make sure you don't close the lid, and make sure it doesn't like time out, because if it does, you're not getting back to it. But apparently if you make changes, it's going to tell you on top here that it's trying to make a difference, and it will sync back up when you go back online. Can't really get it to work right now for some reason, but trust me, that's basically what it will tell you. Keyboard's pretty nice. Tactile's not too bad. It does feel kind of cheap, but you're buying a $280 computer. So you can see here, there's no creaking anywhere, even though it's made pretty cheap. So build quality is pretty good. I'm pressing down basically everywhere on here. You're not hearing too much creaking, if not at all. Build quality is pretty good. And I like to notice the detail when they put a grayish black border, so it's not white and distracting. I give this computer a pretty good rating. Definitely worth the $280. Just note, it's not the most powerful thing in the world. Very simple use, a lot of internet stuff. Very good for documents. Extremely good for content, just pure content consumption. Again, it's basically the same size of a MacBook Air, which I have right here, which I'll be reinstalling OS 10 on it because I forgot the password. So yeah, very, very nice device. Definitely say go buy it. I'll follow up in maybe a month or so for a review, because that's how much time I'll need to test out everything. Give you like a real review on it. But anyways, guys, hope you guys liked. This is the HP Chromebook. I think it's the 111011 US. HP again, $279. 2 gigabytes of RAM, 16 gigabytes of SSD, Exynos processor, Wi-Fi, micro USB charging port, 2 USB ports, and headphone jack. Speakers are built in. They come out through the keyboard. 768 resolution, so at least 720p. Front-facing camera, I believe it's a VGA quality. When you use this, the back will light up, as you can see there, because if you shut it, not lit up anymore. It's not as drastic as the Pixie Chromebook, but very good. Till then, guys, please comment, rate, and subscribe, and peace.